Good morning from Dubai. We've made it, we've landed, we're rested. We were shattered yesterday, but today is the first day. We're getting the metro, and where are we going?
To the Dubai frame.
To the Dubai frame. So come with us. We're going to not only show you the metro here in Dubai, but we're going to show you how to get to the frame, and well, we're going to have a good old explore. I'm not sure if you can go up, down, round. It's a square. We'll be finding every single corner that we can. So this is the Dubai Metro to the frame in Dubai. Let's go. So we're stopping in Business Bay area, and it's been a 15-minute walk through quite a lot of construction. But look at this bloody place, it's unbelievable. And this is Business Bay, look, number 26, and we are going this way. Come on, let's go. So there's only two lines, so it's not complicated. There's a red line and a green line. By the way, look at the state of me. I have found somewhere right next to the hotel to have a shave as well, so that's going to be a pretty cool video. I'm going to have a complete shave, wet shave, head and everything. I've got some week's growth, that is. So I found a little corner shop as well. Not many of these anywhere that we've been. I miss my little corner shops. I miss my little supermarkets to grab drinks and snacks. So there's the ticket offices there, look. Now, I've already spoke to a guy and he said you can tap and go, but I'm gonna go to this lady here and find out what to do. And you know what I always need? I need the toilet desperately. I don't know where that is. Right, here we go. Rant coming in straight away. Do you know what? This place, everything seems to work except for the fact that there's no signposts anywhere. You can't, like, we went to the open mall yesterday, it was mental, but we've got a card. Tap and go. Look, he's an expert. He's an expert. Let me explain these cards. So, first of all, we're stood in a queue. There's one lady. The two ticket desks were closed, so I think they need to put more people on. And some plonker in front of us was messing around with his phone to pay on his phone. I was watching him pressing the apps. It was opening, closing. Get your card and tap your card. I am sick to death of technology. Card, it works all the time. Phones, you see them in the supermarket, don't you? Filling around, opening the apps, closing it. Oh, I've got no internet. No. Use your card. Anyway, I'm going for a wee. I'll see you in 3. Right, I'm leaving Jack in charge. I know what number we need. So this is where we are. Look, 26, and we're going to the gate, which you said was called what? Here. So we're going 21. So we're on platform 1. That's easy. Platform 1 that way. Platform 2 that way. This is going to be a piece of piss. And we've got our cards. So we are officially Dubai residents. Now, next up, to buy an apartment, which we've already seen the one we want. Right, we're going to get the lift up because I am done with stairs this vacation. I'll tell you what, we've done more stairs than anything else. But like I said, technology-wise, I mean, these are above and beyond. Everything in the room is electronic. But they're missing one thing, and that is simple details and instructions. Like I said, we went to the open mall, couldn't find anything. No signposts here of where to go, because it's all digital here. So I suppose you just ask Google, or I don't know what you do, but let me explain these cards finally in the lift. Let's go. What top floor? There's only one. Just, yeah, get to pay. So these cards, they are, that costs us 50 dirhams, which is, how much did you say?
12 euros. 12
euros, which is not bad. And that gets us, she was saying 90 credit or something, or 19. The poor lady was on her own. The geezer before with the phone had stressed her out a little bit. I was ready to knock somebody out, but you've got to be really careful here because, well, they're very strict. You're not even allowed to swear in the streets. Apparently, you get fined or arrested or put in prison. I better watch me in P's and Q's, hadn't I? But she was trying to talk through the microphone. It kept breaking up, and I was like, look, do you just do a day pass? Can we just have a day pass? And she was trying to explain it, and then she was going, you can get this. I said, just give me that. Stop talking through the microphone, and then she kept talking away from the microphone, didn't she?
Yeah.
And then to the microphone, and I said, just give me that, please. I didn't even question the price, just get me out of here. Right, tube rants over. We're off to the Dubai frame. So here we are, look, this is it. We're at Business Bay, and we want to go to 21, but it's missing 21. World Trade Centre, Financial Centre. It's very posh, and look how clean it is. Look how absolutely spotless everything is, even in the streets. I think we're on the right one.
Yeah.
You reckon? Well, if not, it's your fault. You'll waste our credit. I don't think I need these cards anymore. Put them in my pocket. Here we go. My days. Standing room only. So that's where we're going. Look, 21 there. We're going to Max. Easy, no?
Dubai Mall.
Here we go.
The final destination of this journey is Centrepoint.
Look at it.
The next station
Madness.
is Burj Khalifa,
Ooh.
Dubai Mall.
Look at that. So we popped to the Dubai Mall last night on our first night just to have a look around. Hence why he's kitted out in bloody Gymshark today. £175
Liar.
he spent. Yeah, you did.
€140.
No, it was 175. That's what he spent on my card. He's got to give me the money back. I'll never bloody see that again. Look how clean every single stop is on the floor as well. So this is a Dubai Mall stop. We've only got a couple more to go, really. I tell you what, this is an unbelievable tube. Probably the best one I've ever been on. Even the views are cool. You can see how much building they're doing everywhere. It's just going up and up and up and up. There's so much money. There's so much money in this place. And there, I think, is the Burj Khalifa now, is it? I'm completely wrong.
The next station is...
Right, we've arrived. This is Max. I'll tell you what, this part of our journey is going to max me out financially and energy-wise, I think. Sorry. Bloody look at that. Look how clean this place is. It's like walking through a bloody hospital.
Your attention, please.
Exit. Come on, should we go stairs or lift? We'll go stairs. Wow, look at that. And I tell you what, it feels so safe on that tube. Like literally no knobheads, no lunatics. I think this is the thing in Dubai. It's so strict law-wise that nobody messes about. Nobody dares even cross the road. Even at the traffic lights, everyone's like waiting. And you can see people getting frustrated like you would back home. You just go, oh, sod it, I'm just crossing. No, if that red man's on, you don't cross. Otherwise, you can get fined or arrested, apparently. But we're on our best behaviour, aren't we? There's been a few F's and Jeffs coming out of my mouth. I tell you what, if they're watching, if it's all that digital, they're watching me. They're like, who's this fat idiot wandering around swearing? Let's get him. Here we go. So we've tapped in. And now we've tapped out. Charge 3 AED, that is. So that was 3. And how much did we have on here? Oh, right, so it's told us. Right, I'm going to tell you. Right, there you go. So we had 19 on each. And then it cost 25 because she's charged us for the card. So next time when we charge this, it would just be charged with whatever we want on there. So we can put 20, we can put there. So she's charged us 25, which includes the card, which we can use again. There you go. So that's just cost 3 AED, which is, I don't know how much in UK, but I keep saying this. I'll put it up here. I always forget. It's something like that. Use your own, use your Google now. If you really want to know, if you're that interested, Google. Right, let's get out. Jack says it smells so nice. What, food?
Yeah.
He's hungry, he's hungry. So here we are, look. This is at Max. This is where we're heading. There's even more buildings going up there, look.
Google says that, like, on maps,
Yeah.
that we're right next to it, but it says 1 hour walk.
A 1 hour walk?
It's not a 1 hour walk.
Bloody not walking an hour, I could tell you that now. Jack, you took us to the wrong place. So he's starving, so we're going to get him something to eat. But remember, it's Ramadan here, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. So we're stopping literally from our apartment. If you haven't seen the video of the apartment when we arrived, the views are amazing. We've got a view of a like beautiful mosque. But, wow, 5 o'clock this morning, the old call to prayer was playing. I was like, what the fuck's going on? What's going on here? So that was on, and then last night it was on as well. I mean, it's great listening to it. It's actually quite calming when you hear it. But they're on Ramadan, so they're not allowed to eat from 4 in the morning until 6 p.m, until the sun goes down. So I, today, because we've had some quite sort of snacky fast food, not even fast food, just like crisps and stuff on the go. So I'm going to eat healthy today, and in fact I might even just not eat till 6 o'clock. But this one ain't going to last that long, but he can grab a few snacks. But he wants to go to so many different places to eat, and most of them are in the Dubai Mall. So there's a couple of places we're going to try. One is called Dave's Spicy Chicken, which apparently is the best chicken in the world. There's another one. What's the other one called?
Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's. I've never heard of that, but Jack knows that. It's an American one. What else? Chipotle? Chipotle. Alfie will go absolutely mental when he sees that video, because that's all he wants to try. And
that's it.
Other things, we ain't going to the posh places. He's happy with Five Guys and stuff like that, and so am I. I said, do you want to go to like a really posh Dubai restaurant? And that, he's like, no. So we go in for all the commercial stuff. Happy for me, less money. Anyway, let's see how we get to the frame from here, and if, in fact, we've got off at the right place. Right, he has brought us the right way, look. There it is. Look at the bloody size of the thing. But we've got to find how to get in it. Look at it. That's mad, isn't it? Look at the size of it. Surely we'll be able to go into the top, no? There must be like an excursion. And it ain't going to be free, is it? No. So I better get me dirhams out. Jesus Christ. I've gone from Egyptian pounds trying to work that out. I mean, being the tightest man on the internet, it's quite scary with all this currency, because you're like, how much is that? 45 dirhams. Sounds very cheap, that does. And then when you Google it, you're like, how much? I think I spent 46 quid on bloody Five Guys. I thought, she did 800. I thought, that sounds cheap. Sat down, Googled it, 45 quid. Tell you what. I do like Egypt, although Egypt was not a very, well, I enjoyed it. It was an experience, but it's obviously not a very sort of relaxing place to stay. Very sort of down and chaotic and, but well, I'm in the centre of Cairo. But I did enjoy the prices, where we could get a bag of snacks for about £1. That's more my cup of tea. I think we're here. Come on, let's go. Yeah, look, there's words on the floor: progress, transform, creativity, kindness, tolerance, inspire, progress, all motivation. Look, everything's spotlessly clean. Look at this. Who fancies living here? That could be your apartment. Tell you what, it's better than what they have on the bloody streets in Europe, isn't it? All these ridiculous agendas that they're pushing. Here, they're pushing kindness and motivation. Sounds good to me. But we've just come to this bit and spoke to this guy in here. It's in there, but that's the exit, so we've got to walk all the way around. Get ready for this. Look, Mrs TravelON would like this. Look, she likes a bit of jogging. This is a jogging track, and it told you the rules and everything. Look, so this is specific for joggers. Not sure if we're even allowed to walk in it. I can live with joggers. Do you know one thing I haven't seen? Cyclists.
Very true.
Not seen one cyclist as yet.
There is a cyclist. He's on the side of the road.
Well, yes, he's behaving himself. He's in his own lane. But yeah, we've got joggers lanes here. That beats cycling lanes. Jeez. Oh, do you know what? I reckon we could just sneak in here, but we're not. I want to get arrested. Come on. So here we are. This floor, believe it or not, is actually cushioned. I'm not going to lie to you. Can you feel it, Jack?
Yeah.
It's like bouncy. So it's a proper for joggers to save your poor legs. That is amazing, no? It's a bouncy floor. You can feel it bouncing. That's mad. Yeah, look. Boom. Jack's just done 200 metres. So along the track as well, it tells you how many metres you've run as well. And I can tell you how many metres we've walked to get to this bloody frame. I'll tell you what, prices will probably be so high, I'll get the home and I'll frame the goddamn ticket. I know, he's on one. He's on one like his father, he's moaning. 500 metres we've walked, and we've still got to go all the way around there. And this is the thing about this place, I'll tell you. So what I've learned after literally less than 24 hours here with my criticising eyes, I'm not one of them know-it-alls that sort of says, oh, you know, you could do it better this way. But there is a lot so far that they could do better, like in the mall when we went to the Dubai Mall. I mean, this place is like so big, but I was tired as well. But there's no signposts up. Nothing. No signs telling you where which shop is or anything like that. There was a couple of digital displays, but that was like working out how to fly a plane. And there was one customer service desk in the middle. Everyone I asked, oh, do you know where this shop is? Go to the customer services desk. Go to the customer services desk. What do? You say, oh, do you know where this shop is? They give you a paper map. I said, well, could have given that on the way in, couldn't you?
I see a limo.
Ooh, Jack spotted limos and some sports cars as well. I said, you could have given that on the way in. You could have given that on the way in. Or had them dotted around. Instead of making me go 3 floors to come to the centre, to go to the customer service desk, for you to hand me a map. So that pissed me off. And then this place literally has one entrance and it's miles away. And they've got all this fence area that we're walking around. Have some more entrances. I don't know. It's not really, it's one of these places where they've got so much money, they just build it, and if you want to see it, you go where you need to go, and that's it. They don't need to make it easy for you. They're loaded, and they just pop it up there and say, look what I've just built. What's the next project? Money, loads of it. Well, look at this. So this is right off the motorway, and there's a limo here that Jack's just spotted, which is like a sports car. We should be getting that, look. Can you see that? That's like a Mustang, but an actual limo. Look, these lot have just got out of it. These lot have just got out the limo. And I think this is the entrance, Jack. Because this is where all the buses are.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, wow, let's just get a little look at this limo. Look at the state of this. That is mental. Wow. Look at that. A Mustang limo. The driver said, don't film it. Shut up, mate. Shut up, you donut. Don't drive around in a bloody car then like that. You don't want people to bloody film it. Anyway, I filmed it anyway, didn't I? Got paid for. I wasn't filming him. His windows were all blacked out. I'll say it quietly in case I get arrested. Right then, we're nearly there. And there's the school bus, look. Look at the school buses, they're quite dinky, aren't they?
Yeah.
There you go, come on. And here's the entrance, look. Wasn't too bad. 775 metres. Go on, Jack. Boom, you get a medal. Fun run medal. And here we are, the Dubai frame. Let's see how much money this is going to cost. It's like bloody Disneyland already, look. Welcome to Dubai. Give us your money. We're not making it easy for you. Let's go. Hello, 2 please. 52.50. Thank you. Right then, we've got the tickets here. 52 dirhams, that's 104. Again, I don't know what that is. I'm just bloody paying it. And Jack's an adult here. In Greece and Egypt, because he's under 18, he was a child prize. Not here. Bloody expensive.
Ridiculous.
He's moaning already. He's moaning. We're in a queue. We're in a queue. So I think what they do is let you in groups by the looks of it, because we've been stood here for how long?
About 15 minutes.
We've walked for miles and now we're stood here. But it's like being in bloody Disneyland. I tell you what, it's like queuing for the Hulk at Universal Studios. Bloody hell, look. There it is behind me. Can you see it? There somewhere. There it is. Bloody hell, I'll tell you what, this beats any Disney blog though, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. But then again, we're 2 fully grown adults. Why would we be prancing around Disney doing vlogs? We'll say no more. We're moving. Do I need the tickets?
Yes, you need to show it.
Why? Oh, for God's sake, I need the tickets now. They've closed. Oh, it's just like being at bloody Disney. Look, it's like they let so many people in and then they close. Surely we don't need the tickets. We've already scanned in. We've already bought tickets. Yeah, we'll definitely be on the next one. Welcome to Florida. Waiting time, how long? 1 hour. Imagine this when it's busy. I mean, it's not really that busy at the moment. Apparently Ramadan's a really good time to come away because it's less busy. You get less of the local people. But yeah, we're on the next group. €26, it's better be bloody worth it. Right, we're off. We are off. It's been a bit of a wait. Right, security wasn't happy. There were some people who went beyond the thing to get little selfies. Selfie should stand for selfish in my mind. Look at the size of it. Oh, let's go. Here we go. Look, they're tricking us. They're tricking us. It's like boarding a Ryanair flight. Come on, your flight's ready. Bollocks. No, it's not. Now we've got to wait here again. This better be worth it. This better be worth it because it's him that's dragged us here.
I thought it was just look and go.
I thought we'd just pull up, rock up, have a little look, do this look. Look at the bloody size of it though. Do that. And then go. But there you go. And well, I guess you could just rock up and take a picture of it, but you have to pay to get in this area really, so you can only get a distance shot. Ah, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Look at the size of it. There should be some stunning views up there. Whoa. So we're waiting in queue number 2, and well, when you're standing here, you get a bit of neck ache because you're just literally looking up. The things you do, the things we do. Right, we're off. We're off. These like in front of us, look, annoying the hell out of everyone. Just getting selfies in like random places behind where you're meant to be. Oh, that's my new thing now. Selfie stands for selfish. Literally. Look at the bloody size of this thing. All I want to do is get in now. We're still here. It's bloody roasting. It's about 30 degrees, and there's only one downfall to being anywhere in the world, and that is people. People that can't control their children, letting them run around, jump over the little railings, the little net things here, look, these, like it's a toy. Oh, go on, just let the kid run around like a feral animal. Jesus Christ, a good job my child's behaving himself, isn't it? See? He's not running around. I'm not picking him up and throwing him over the barriers. People just really annoy me. He's starving. He's saying we've got to go for lunch. You've got to find somewhere to get lunch from, Jack. There's nowhere around. This is the thing. It seems to be one of these places where, like everywhere else you go in the world, it's like there's food everywhere to grab. Not anymore. Look, there's a bloody another kid there, letting the kid run around like it's just crazy. Right, come on, we're nearly in. Oh shit, we need to scan it. We need the bloody tickets again. Here we go.
Could you imagine they're not the right tickets?
They better be the right tickets. There they are. Come on, let's go. Thank you. There you go. We're in. Come on. Oh, we'll go the far side. Does it depend what door you go in? We're following these. Oh my God. Guess what's behind this door, ladies and gentlemen? No. Welcome to the frame.
No way.
Oh, look. It's another queue.
They're taking the
Another queue. Welcome to queue number 3. These lot are taking the piss big time. So the parent with the child that keeps putting it over the barrier thinks it's really cute. Do you not hate parents like that have got little toddlers and they talk really loud and they're like, oh, look, oh, he's in the barrier, he's running around, how cute. And they're talking to the kid like in their baby language, really loud, but really so everyone else can hear what's going on. And essentially they want everyone around them to share in the joy that little Jeremy is running around like a little turd. Well, we're not interested. Keep your child under control and away from the barrier, you bloody moron. So you get the famous Dubai frame picture here, look. Professional photographer, I bet you it's about 30 quid. Do they just not realise people have got phones these days? You don't need that, he's getting me shot in the back here, look. We're crying out loud. Right, we've had to get the Pro out. They've been fiddling around with this bloody camera for the last 10 minutes to take a picture of the awkward family that were letting the kids run around. I've already got a mental note of them. I'm scarred for life. So I might buy their picture. So that was the bloody hold up. Because literally, we've come out of the picture frame and we're down there. Or the picture frame. And now we're going up an escalator. I hope she thinks we're staying here. Oh. Ooh, we got a lift. We're going in the lift. That must be where you stay. Look, if you're stopping at this hotel through there. Imagine stopping here and all these idiots getting bloody pictures every time. Well, we're going in. We're going in. Finally, that was a hold up for a picture. Which is anybody going to buy it? Well, are we going to buy it?
No.
Let's see how much it is.
Do it
Here we go. Look. Here we go. Don't worry. Still going? Oh.
Your ears pumping.
Oh yeah.